Hey everyone, Kaiser Soze here, Maximum Carnage. Today I've got a quick video, hopefully, that'll explain part of the differences between being rushed or what is referred to as engineered. So in our last war, which was a great war actually, our top Town Hall 9s really did a great job of holding and holding well. There are two things. So I'm going to just show, not in the war events, just go to the map. So the order here, we could see we're going to use M gearing and Alex just as an example. So if we go and scout quickly his base, actually, without scouting and showing too much, we are going to visit their regular bases, I think, as opposed to showing their war bases, just in case anybody else is taking a look. So we're going to start here and visit Al with his regular base, and we'll notice that he is a Town Hall 9, and he's a Town Hall 9 that does not have X-bows. No crossbows, no X-bows, depending upon how you want to say it. Nor has he upgraded any of his defensive structures. You can see past the level of Town Hall 8 in terms of a max Town Hall 8. The exceptions to this are his Teslas that he's got all the way up to 7, and he's currently working on doing his air defenses up to 7 as well, and then the traps. So the traps, air defenses, and Teslas is where he's got. He's not adding the whiz towers, not upgrading the mortars, not upgrading the cannons, and not going through even the archer towers. He's got the new archer tower here that's coming up. And then he's naturally been working on walls, but what he has really been focusing on, we can see in the player profile here, is the offense. So he already had level 4 hogs and level 2 golems from Town Hall 8. He's working on his heroes to be able to get them up to 9, and lately he's really been working on the focus on Valkyries to be able to get them up to level 4. And by focusing just on his offensive upgrades, and you can see easily here, he's got all his army camps up already, his spell factory is up, laboratory is up, and then the research that he is doing, and you can see the lab is going right now. So right now he is working on his Valks up to level 4. So he's got 2 more levels on his queen to get to 10, then he's going to have Valks to 4. He's got already max heal spells as well, so hogs are going to be next for him in terms of the research, and then he's going to also be using dark to be able to get the queen up to level 10. So effectively he's going to have the ability to use max hogs, max Valkyries in terms of, so Govaho attack. The only thing that's going to be lacking is his golems are down at level 2, and that naturally is going to be done after his hogs. Once those things are accomplished, then he's going to come back and slowly start bringing up his defenses. When his heroes are going from between level 10 and 15, that's when he's going to start focusing on those defenses. And by doing it this way, you can see again from the war, he ends up being low in the order. He's got a low war weight. He doesn't attract high-level opponents. The old scheme of things used to have an equal balance between defense and offense. So both aspects would bring in enemy opponents. Now the focus has shifted since the last update back to the way it was quite some time ago, much more of a defensive structured focus. So your defense is what brings the enemy. So he ends up being lower in the ranking. He's attacking or responsible usually for lower opponents, but he's capable of attacking up much higher than his own number, and at the same time he doesn't bring a lot of heat. If we were to go now to M Gear, who you can see from the previous war was ranked above Alex, naturally not only is higher, M Gear right here, and we're going to visit, and we say, okay, now this is a Town Hall 9 as well, and in the Town Hall 9 you can see what's being worked on. So we've got lower level Teslas. You can see the Tesla level 2 is going up to 3. Air defense here at level 5, and that is the 4th one just at level 5. Aside from that, we can see that there's a crossbow at level 1 and a crossbow at level 1. The king or queen is down at level 3. And if we look at the profile, we could see Valks are at 2, golems are only at level 1, heal spell is only at level 5, the Archer Queen is down at level 3. So this account has effectively even lower. It doesn't even have full Town Hall 9 capability. It's effectively down at 8. You can see the last army camp just now is going up to 220. So it had less than Town Hall 9 level army camp, so it couldn't bring 220 troops into war. And because we've got, you can see the 4th Wiz Tower is going up to level 5. The addition of those defenses, the crossbows, the extra wizard tower, all that stuff significantly adds to the war weight. So the more that M-gearing weighs, the more that they're bringing into war as an enemy. So they're going to attract a higher level enemy to war when they come in. So if we now, I'm going to try to quickly do this, and we say, all right, so we go to M-gear, the replay here, and we can see up at the top, the available loot is 61. So it's 61,000. That is the weight of M-gear. And if we were to go to the replay on Alex, we can see it's 58. So that's up here in the top left, the available loot at the beginning of a replay, provided you're being attacked by the same level town hall. Alex weighs 3,000 less and contributes 3,000 less to what, in a perfect scenario, is being brought to war from an opponent. So he attracts a weaker opponent by a margin of 3,000 compared to M-gear, but has significantly better offensive capabilities. So he attracts weaker opponents and is capable of doing more damage. Alex is an engineered account. So this is a way of upgrading things in a specific order to engineer your account in such a way as not to give yourself an illegal advantage, but at least not to be placed at a disadvantage. Where M-gearing, because they've got the defenses and the defensive weight, therefore, of a Town Hall 9, but they don't have the offense yet of a Town Hall 9. They are rushed. So it's slightly rushed in this case, and it's just going to take a little bit to get those army camps up and a few things researched. But because Alex has decided to research offense first, he ends up being what's referred to as a slightly engineered account, taking away that disadvantage, where M-gear is slightly rushed and makes it more difficult for them to be able to clear out and take care of opponents that they have to face. And if we go back just for the enemy accounts here, it was somewhere towards the bottom. We can see here's a Town Hall 8 account down at the low end. Defenses are bad, but they've got level 3 drags. So this is an engineered account. So what has happened is they're structured in such a way, their defenses are low, they attract low-level opponents, they can't defend that well, but they're not bringing in a heavy opponent, and they've got level 3 drags, which are, you know, the highest level that you can get at Town Hall 8. So they're certainly able to take care of any Town Hall 6s, Town Hall 7s, and many Town Hall 8s. And normally they're going to be bringing and attracting much lower levels. So these are engineered accounts as well that have a tendency to attract lower level opponents and enable them to be able to clean up and do some work. So anyway, if you're looking, people always ask, what's the upgrade order? Especially when people are transitioning to Town Hall 9, it's more important than ever to say, I want to focus on offense. Dark Elixir really at Town Hall 9 is everything. Only raid for dark. You're going to get enough gold, you're going to get enough elixir in the meantime to be able to upgrade anything else that you want without any problem whatsoever. So only raid for dark. Spend the gold and spend the elixir as you get it, but use the dark to be able to upgrade those dark elixir items that are so important for your offense along with your royals. Don't upgrade your defense. Don't worry about builders being busy. Keep the builders idle for a little while. You're going to have months and months at the end, like I've been doing now anyway, simply upgrading your walls to be able to work through those things. So I think I've got 39 walls left. Hopefully I'll be able to do 1 or 2 of them today. But that's it. Focus on offense. Let the defense suffer. The defense is nothing, and it's so easy to upgrade later on. You're going to have tons of time to be able to do it. Every time you focus, if you upgrade your cannon, you're going to bring a tougher enemy that you won't be able to defeat. Every time that you upgrade something offensively, it's going to help you defeat the same level enemy without making that enemy any stronger. So by far the best thing you can possibly do, focus on offense. You're going to do everything anyway. You're going to have all the defense. It's not like you're not going to get it. Just focusing on doing the offensive things first really, really helps, especially when it comes to just allowing some of those builders to remain idle if need be. Focus on that offense first and get it up. And you're going to find yourself attacking better in regular raids and certainly doing a lot better in war if you just kind of keep that in mind. All right, that's it. Until the next one, Kaiser Soze, Maximum Carnage.